Now we have rope that the Incas made. Now imagine if this rope had abrasive on it of some sort, okay? And we've all seen wire saws, how they can cut through things. Now imagine if you pulled this rope very, very tightly between, say, like, oh, I don't know, 6 men on one side, 6 men on the other, and it had abrasive on it of some sort. What they would do between these 100-ton stones here and here is they'd have 6 guys here, 6 guys here, or how many people. But they would take this rope, and remember, they could make them in any diameter, and they could make miles of them. That's all they had. Rope bridges, rope. They used rope for their counting. They used rope for their royal things. They had knotted rope quipus. So they take the rope with the abrasive on it, and what they do is they say it's I don't know, say this is a 1/4 inch. They come down with the rope, and with the rope diameter right here, it will cut a certain amount from one side to the other in a straight line going down like this. They would go down like this and to the left, or to the right, excuse me. They would go to the right. The bottom was the same way. The bottom was not, the bottom only the first couple inches mated with the adjacent stone. And what they would do basically is take one stone, a larger stone, and mate it into the smaller one by repeated cuts right here. Now the historical record shows that they had stone wedges, big ones. Now why did they use those? Well, what they would do is take the stone and get it close to one of the others. They'd get it just close to fit, say like I don't know, inch gap all the way around. Then what they would do is take a lot of the diorite sand that was there and put it under the stone and raise the stone up. Then what they would do is cut down this way and take off a little bit of each side equally, keep going, and then they would go across this way with the sand in between. Now the sand is actually liquid rock if you think about it. After they cut a small area right here, they would take the wedge, which is in the historical record down there in the museums, it's there, and they would stick it between the gap to hold the stone up because the sand would be gone at that point. As they continued along with the cutting, they would saw it back and forth just like a lumberjack would do. As they continued, they would add more of these wedges so it would not let the stone fall, because as they were cutting, the rope saw would take off the sand that was underneath it, holding it up. Remember, the sand or diorite is liquid rock basically, and it is matter. Next video.